Live from the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley, it's the 25th edition of Friday Night Showdown. Brett Hadley, Henry Winter and Sid Phoenix here calling the action tonight, and we'll get things underway with the one and only JPR.
Ladies and gentlemen, make his way to the ring, JPR!
So folks, we saw last week JPR on Friday Night Showdown had a match with UK Wrestling Champion Mustafa Khan. Serious business went down. JPR got the victory. Thank you very much. JPR got the victory, but then Henry Winter put in an impossible position last week.
It's nice to see he shook everyone's hand here. It was nice.
Well, that puts one of his questions to rest, doesn't it?
We wondered what kind of mood JPR would be in, whether he'd have any hostility towards you, Henry Winter, but seemingly not. He shook all our hands just then. And he seems to be quite fired up here. It's good to see. Collective sigh of relief here from the commentary desk, I do think. JPR enters the ring. We're about to find out what is on his mind here on Friday Night Showdown.
Well, CDP appreciation.
There we go.
I saw each and every single one of you for the Showdown last week when JPR got screwed. I mean, each and every single person in here knows that I beat Mustafa Khan right here in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
It happened, you know, we can't dispute the fact that the 3 count did go down.
So, I'm kind of, perplexed right now why I haven't got the title around my waist. But I tell you this, for nothing. Without the Persian Empire, just like JPR said, Mustafa Khan is nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Strong words from JPR here.
But he's speaking the truth. He said he would win without the backup of the Persian Empire at ringside for Mustafa Khan.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to call the person that reversed the decision last week to take away the best win of my life.
We've got this.
We know who this was.
That's you.
You got this, Henry.
Come on, Henry Winter. Henry Winter obviously caught between the proverbial rock and the hard place last week, wasn't he?
I am to say.
He really was. And he had no choice but to, like he explained in the pre-show to me and you what he did and why he did it. Crowley is saying, we want Sydney.
Hey,
you got your own chant there, mate.
I got the chant, but at the end of the day, you can see how much he didn't want that decision. You can see in his manner.
It's pained him ever since, I know it has.
We all want to be look at Listen, the reason that the UKW heavyweight championship means as much as it does is because UK wrestling has always prided itself on integrity, honesty, and dignity. We do the right thing time after time. People get opportunities time after time. We've settled there for weeks and weeks. You've been out here weeks after week as we talked about Mustafa Khan having stolen the title.
Mustafa Khan!
One guy thinks Mustafa can't. Amazing.
We gifted the title, and now the only Rose stole her title.
It's true.
With all good conscience, as much as we all enjoyed seeing the bald man on his back. that isn't the way that title deserves to move, and it definitely isn't the way that you deserve to finally win it. Horrible decision, but one that had to be made.
However,
in my current still assistant general manager of Friday Night Showdown mode, how about we offer you a rematch?
aha.
Say, one-on-one with Khan for the title Rebound?
May 28th. Rebound, our next big live event here. And
God's sake.
well, that didn't take long, did it, Sid?
No, as soon as he's
Here he is. So he's not very happy about this, obviously.
Panicking.
Mustafa Khan straight out here to.
And you say Mustafa Khan?
Somebody in the crowd did. Somebody in the crowd said Mustafa Khan, not me. But here is the UKW champion of the Persian Empire on the stage.
No. First of all, you need to shut your mouth and listen to what the champ, you heard right, the champ has got to say. And, wait, Doughboy, I don't know who the hell you think you are, Mr. Has-Been, Mr. I got injured and your ass is sat behind the commentary desk.
Uh-oh.
I heard you get out of breath doing your commentary. You ain't fit enough to step in the ring with any of us.
Oh my
Last
God.
week, the ref screwed me. But obviously, UKW officials had to do the right thing. So I am the rightful champion. JPR, you ain't even a challenger, son. No point talking to Doughboy over here, because the only thing that he's interested in is a bucket of chicken.
Oh, wait a minute. Sid Phoenix is.
He doesn't know
Sid
what
Phoenix
to
got up
be a
behind me
champion.
here.
He's never been a champion.
Whoa. Sid Phoenix grabbed the mic.
Oh, really?
You might be the champion, but you don't make the matches. What? My assistant general manager said he's
Assistant!
going ahead.
Assistant!
At
You
rebound.
call that
You
an assistant?
defend me.
That is no assistant. Oh yeah? I'll defend it. You know what? You haven't got a chance in now.
Wow. So the match is on for May 28th. JPR with his rematch.
Step forward. What are you going to do? Nothing.
Listen, there's nothing I want to crap that head being called ahead.
Oh, listen.
We all
Bucket
know. Whoa.
of chicken. Shut your mouth. You ain't nothing. You ain't even being a champ. You're not even a challenger. I kicked your ass once before, and I'll come in there and I'll do it again. Because you know what? You're a has-been. And that's it.
Wow.
You're so keen to jump in with me, Mustafa Khan. Given the already challenged you, you ran away from me.
Oh,
But
listen.
that's a start for now.
I told you,
Fight
I
down.
don't see you. You're not a challenge.
Considering
That's what it
that
is.
we're all aware that Mustafa Khan has no balls and won't sit the challenge.
Oh, Henry Winter.
Lollipop Rambo and Funky Donkey. We don't have to tap back to me and JPR and kick the crap out of them tonight instead.
Oh my God, Henry Winter. Did Henry Winter
declared last week.
Did he just challenge the Persian Empire to a match? The challenge laid out by Henry Winter.
Comment, go wide.
He's gone.
There'll be a bucket of chicken in it for you.
Wow. So Henry Winter, let me get this right. Henry Winter and JPR are going to team tonight. Sam, do I get this right?
That's right. JPR.
Johan
Henry
Hunt.
Winter, he's back. He was only declared fit last week. I thought he'd been
What?
training and stuff.
So it's
given up. He's ready now.
JPR and Henry Winter.
Well, boys, it looks like I'm going to be busy.
I think you are. Wow, Henry Winter and JPR against Johan Hunt and Big Duncan?
Oh, he kind of picked the toughest.
No
start
way.
To come back.
JPR also, don't forget, thanks to you, and Henry Winter gets his rematch. The rematch is on May 28th, right here in the UKW Arena at Rebound. The rematch is JPR getting his chance at Mustafa Khan
It's about time.
for the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And the referee getting a nice ovation here. I'm joined by Sarah at the desk. Hello to you.
Hello, everybody.
And Hamza is out here. So yeah, that huge match. for JPR at May 28th, and tonight's main event, Henry Winter returning to action.
I'm going to say it's the first time since he did that left arm. We saw it get destroyed by chairs and everything. I'm in shock. He told me last week it's just been cleared. Why does it keep it on the lowdown? But now we've got him setting himself up for our main event.
He is ready as anything, and he will be in our main event tonight, tagging with JPR against members of the Persian Empire. Cannot wait for that. Unbelievable.
How can I say? Is he ready?
We'll find out tonight. Like you say, he's only just been cleared a couple of days ago to get back in action. And we'll see how his arm's doing, how he's feeling, what he can do. And maybe the Persian Empire might have bitten off a little bit more than they can chew tonight. You never know. Another man who last week had a very spirited contest with Cliff Harrison was the wildcard Tommy Dillon, and I hear that he's got something to say himself here, so let's get him out here.
I'm going to say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall! Making his way to the ring first, Cliff Harrison!
Well, here comes Cliff Harrison.
There's a man that just rides on the cliffside, as he said.
Yep, resides on the cliffside. I like that.
We know this man at Rebound has that huge rematch opportunity.
And don't forget the stipulation. The stipulation, as we found out last week, Cliff Harrison gets his match against Joe Cedric for the Genesis title, but Sid, what's the catch?
He's got his dad as the referee here. Jonathan Cedric is the special guest referee.
The man himself will be the ref.
He is the wild card, Tommy Dillon!
Well, Tommy Dillon wanted another shot at Cliff Harrison's, what we understand. And another shot's what he's going to get.
He's a man with great heart and determination, the wild card Tommy Dillon.
He's got it all. So let's hear what's on his mind here.
Act on that leg.
Turn it on. Press and hold it.
Try again.
There we go.
Right, Cliff Harrison. I want you to know this match tonight, it is not revenge. It is respect.
A lot of respect.
Last week, you gave me one hell of a match. There you go. And you brought out a wildcard Tommy Dillon that I haven't seen for a very long time. And basically, I want to set the record straight now. You, Cliff Harrison, just might be the greatest opponent I've ever faced.
Big praise from the wildcard there.
Jerry, I've faced the wildcard Tommy Dillon.
And I want to make sure that you have got the best of me. And I intend to prove that tonight with a 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
That's right, on the record bar.
So Tommy Dillon saying that Cliff Harrison was one of the best opponents he's ever faced, Sid, and now he wants to do it again.
I was just saying, bringing out the best in, and that it's not revenge tonight.
No.
It's respect, but he wants to show what he can do.
Yep. Obviously, there's a very big experience differential here. It's my second big word of the night. A differential.
2 already, so early on.
And here we go. Hansa gets Sid to ring the bell. And this crowd seemed a bit split here, Sarah.
It was like this last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Crowd's a little bit more on the cliff side.
You think they are? They think they're living on the cliffside?
Oh yeah.
Well, Cliff Harrison's got a big few weeks coming up. Obviously, like we said, May 28th, he's got that rematch with Joe Cedric, or Joey Flip Flops. I will get that trending.
We will get that.
See me on Twitter this week. It's going to happen, folks. I'll tell you.
You guys listen at home. Hashtag flip flop.
Hashtag Joey Flip Flops. If you search it on Twitter, you'll find me on there. I will get it trending. Tommy Dillon and Cliff Harrison though in the ring here. Cliff Harrison athleticism on show with a leapfrog and a drop kick. Down goes the wild card. Do you leave on the Cliff side, Sarah?
No, I meant to seem unbiased, but I have to be honest too. I am on the Cliff side.
Yep. And do you think he's got his shot May 28th, obviously?
I think he has. He may be young, but he works like someone with a lot of years of experience.
He doesn't. He hasn't got that many. He's still young, but like you say, he's... Oh, hang on. Oh!
It's a shocking night tonight.
I think all of Batley could have heard that.
Oh, my days. Ow is right.
Oh.
Tommy Dillon, not quite sure what hit him. It was, oh my God. Were you cringing there, Sid?
Yes.
A cringing look on Sid Phoenix's face.
I felt that.
Yeah, I think we felt that right up here, and we're quite a way away from these guys. Oh, but Tommy Dillon fires back.
So no one wants to face them hard rights he hits.
The aggression of Tommy Dillon now. He might have just woken up the wild card with that chop.
Well, he's wild card for a reason.
Yes. Ducks under the waiting arms of Cliff Harrison, picks him up and slams him down. Quick cover. It's a 2 count on Cliff Harrison here. I mean, Cliff's got the momentum, but what would it do to Cliff, do you think, if he actually suffered a loss?
I was going to say, he gets the win last week, but if he happens to suffer the loss here, are we 2 weeks away from
yeah.
It's not what you want. It's,
Nope.
You start doubting yourself and thinking, can I beat Joey Flip-Flop?
Well, he came oh so close at our last event here. Dillon firing in the corner. With a hard Irish whip. Harrison meets the ropes though, it picks himself up and out. He gets caught. Oh, smart.
That's rough.
Very good. Harrison rolls through. Beautiful, like that. Gets a 2 count. How beautiful was that transition there? Cliff Harrison, multi-skilled.
Where are the skills enough?
And the skills will only keep getting better as time goes on. We remember Cliff Harrison's still in his infancy. Word 3. Infancy. But showing the veteran Tommy Dillon, who's boss at the moment. Nice suplex. He holds on. Floats over. Very nice. Some of the crowd think it's 3, but look at that, Sid. He transitioned again. Keeps hold of the head of Tommy Dillon. Neck breaker coming up here. Yep. Lovely transition. Really impressed with Cliff Harrison here.
I mean, he just shoots right back up.
Yep, down for the cover again. Only gets 2 though. Looking a little bit frustrated at that. I thought that might have been it.
You tell him that frustration, you might get results.
Needs to stay on Tommy Dillon here. That wasn't quite enough to keep the wild card down. We are here on the 25th edition of Friday Night Showdown at the UKW Arena.
Can you believe it's 25 weeks?
This is only my. Have you done all 25, Sid?
I've missed one.
Oh no, just the one. Oh, but wait a minute. Cliff Harrison's caught in the corner up. Oh, powerbomb down. That could be it. Oh,
Still not enough.
somehow. Living on the edge. Cliff Harrison there.
Is this the edge of a cliff side per se?
Yep, he was living right on the edge of the cliff side there. Nearly got the victory, did Tommy Dillon. Is he going for it again?
I'm going to say.
Didn't work once. Is it going to work twice? But no. Oh, Cliff with some strength. Got Dillon up on his back. Oh, no. Wow. The momentum again already. Flying back with Cliff Harrison. Lobs the leg.
Wow.
A tight cover from Harrison, tries it again. Oh, again though, Harrison's looking frustrated.
Well, he's throwing out all the big guns here.
Yep.
He's hitting them moves, thinking this is it.
Talking about frustration, look at Tommy.
Tommy Dillon frustrated as well, trying to get this crowd and himself back into this.
No, he said he's got the heart of anyone here. He's a guy that always get up.
It's a massive heart. Massive heart on Tommy Dillon. Cliff waiting for him to get back to his feet now. Is Cliff looking for here an unprettier maybe? Nope.
No.
Oh, Dillon picks him up in an electric chair. There's only one way from up there, surely, but no. Oh, Harrison rolls him up. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. And Cliff Harrison got it again.
That quick roll up again off that electric chair. We thought they were only one way down, and then he reverses it.
But a beautiful reversal, and Cliff Harrison holds on and gets the victory and gets more momentum going forward to rebound. And that rematch with Joe Cedric. Great match again between Cliff Harrison and Tommy Dillon. Is Tommy Dillon embracing him? He is.
He is, but you saw a bit of doubt on the face at start. It was a bit like not happy.
Well, Tommy Dillon said he wanted to give the best to Cliff Harrison and wanted the best out of Cliff Harrison, and I think he got that tonight. So Cliff Harrison rolls on towards rebound, and that rematch for the Genesis Championship with Jonathan Cedric as the special referee, no less. The momentum on the Cliff side with Cliff Harrison. Impressive. He keeps impressing me every week, Sid.
But we do see his opponent later tonight.
Oh, is he here?
Yes.
Is Joey Flip? Is he in the building? Oh, brilliant.
So that's the time we'll try and get it trending when he has it.
Hashtag Joey Flip-Flops will join us a little bit later, but joining us now is a very special guest. Let's take it back to Sarah to introduce him.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce your new television champion, Carlisle!
And here he is, Sid, the first ever Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, he is going down in the history as our first ever.
Well, let's face it, quite a lot of people don't like it.
Well, we had Henry on the breezes calling him the Weasel.
And look at the sign in the front row in front of us. Cayman is still a weasel. Weasel or not, he is holding atop the UK Wrestling Television Championship.
That new television title.
Yeah, shiny new bell. He did beat Jonathan Cedric at the last show. Okay, yeah, it might have been him.
He's the first ever to hold that title as well. Actually, that one.
Yeah.
Before we put the other away.
And he beat his long-standing rival, Jonathan Cedric, to win it.
Did he beat him without Joey Flip-Flop coming out here?
Would he have done it?
Cedric
Well,
had
who
the
knows? Needs the mic.
Morning at us that he has.
Carlisle, I know. Here, Carlisle asking for the microphone. Let's hear what's on his mind. He hasn't said a word, and the crowd are saying they're bored. Oops.
Bad first impression.
Very. He's getting comfy. Not sure if the crowd are going to live to regret
wait
that.
here until you shut up way longer than you can talk of your bedtime soon. Sit back down. Let me do my job. You just sit down and do as you're told.
Wow.
You and all, Jink.
He's not going to endear himself to any of the fans here with talk like that. Not like I expected him to.
Yeah, but they need to
Play this game before I will
speak.
sit
We've got
here
to put up
until
with him.
you decide to leave. I don't care. I get paid for being here whether you're here or
He's not
not.
to be liked.
Now,
Absolutely not.
we're going to address the elephant in the room because everyone's saying that I don't deserve this title. Everyone's saying that if it wasn't for Joe Cedric, I wouldn't be television champion right now. Which we all know is a massive crock because if you've seen the match, I absolutely dominated Cedric again.
Not so sure about that.
If you've missed it,
Now
it's
I'm
available on
a
the
very
replay
generous
on the
champion.
UKW network. Also,
I will prove to each and every single piece of scum sat in the seats here tonight
Oh, what a nice guy he is.
that I'm going to defend this title and I'm going to win every single match that is put in front of me, regardless, big, small, Mustafa Khan, Cedric, any of the other crackers in the back of the roster, that's fine. You bring it out, I will knock them down.
Wow, very confident, Cayman Carlisle.
Jonathan Cedric, You enjoy getting your ass whooped by me, so here's the deal. I'll prove to you I have nothing to do with the attack on the referee. This is my title and I'll prove it.
Wow.
At rebound, me and you, one-on-one,
Oh, wow.
with this on the line.
Wow. Chemical.
That being
Yeah.
said, I've been told I have to be the match tonight. So whoever thinks that they're hard enough to step in with me,
Oh, dear.
get out, I ain't got much time.
Well, he's throwing out a bit of a challenge here, Cayman Carlisle. And I think the challenge is about to be answered.
I'm going to say by none other than the Yorkshireman.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard
I'm going
enough.
to say what a saying to say, and then here's
Yes.
the Yorkshireman arrives.
The absolute disrespect.
Well, here we go, the Yorkshireman answering the challenge of Cayman Carlisle. There we go, it is Yorkshire time here in the UKW Arena in Batley in West Yorkshire itself. So Cayman Carlisle very confident, saying whoever you put in front of him, whatever challenge happens, he's going to knock them all down, beat them all. And he's not afraid to be, a fighting champion.
It's nice to see a fighting champion. As much as I don't like Kevin Carlisle,
What
it's
was
nice
that?
to see a
What
fight.
was that? Much of a weasel as he is, you still think, I kind of agree with you there though. It is good to see, we like fighting champions. And he's going to have a fight here with a Yorkshireman.
He's saying to me, I'm not going to go in and out. I'm going to bet on that he's going to escape the ring straight away. The Yorkshireman is twice the size of him. So he's going to run like the weasel he is.
You think? The Yorkshireman is a towering figure. Deceptively imposing. And I guess Cayman Carlisle is going to have to prove and eat his words and, back up his words here.
I can say if he loses here tonight, what a great idiot he looks.
Yeah, he'll have lost all the traction that he gained. Word for traction. He'll have lost it all. And here we are in Yorkshire. E-by Gummer, Sid Phoenix, you ring the bell and off we go.
There we go.
Sorry, off we go. Not off we
Is
go.
my bet going to approach? Is he going to leave the ring?
Keep it Yorkshire.
Keep it Yorkshire. All right then. All right, Duck. I will.
It's too Yorkshire.
Two Yorkshire now? Oh no. I am from Yorkshire, believe it or not.
And my bet is correct tonight.
Oh, there you go. You called it.
Howard.
You called it, Sid. Straight out of the ring was Cayman Carlisle.
New record. I think that was under a minute.
Yep. Didn't take him long to get out. The referee is counting up to 4 here. But Cayman just came out here and said, I'm a confident champion. I'm, this, that, and the other, and then straight out at ring he went. Sorry, doing it again. Straight out of the ring he went.
Yorkshire, you don't pronounce your T's.
No, I don't. No. Lock up in the ringside headlock here by the Yorkshireman. Takes over Cayman Carlisle nicely. The referee with the shoulders there. Oh, that was nearly it.
Nah. No, he was
Look
too
at Cayman with his look at that.
This is everything experience against
Ruffling his hair, it's alright, he's got it all in check, that's what he thinks.
He knew where he were in that ring there. He knew that.
Knew where he was. See what that did there? If you're not from Yorkshire and you're wondering what we're on about, and I do apologise. Headlock takeover. Showing our Yorkshire prowess, here we are. And the Yorkshireman showing his ring prowess. Word 5. Sorry, I will.
Come on, we're going to get to 26 and we can call you
25 for 25 episodes
yes,
of Showdown, yeah? Doing well. Doing it for Steph, that's what I'm doing it for. Wanted vocabulary with Brett, you got it. Cayman Carlisle wanted a challenge as well tonight, and he's got that. In the ring, oh, nice leg scissors there by Carlisle, trapping the Yorkshireman, who finds his way out. Oh, the agility of the Yorkshireman. Oh, Cayman Carlisle dumps the kick, rolls him up, and gets a 2 count.
Can't break the Yorkshire spirit.
Nope, the Yorkshire spirit not gone yet. Cayman Carlisle up in the air. put me here and put me down.
I think he was scared when he hit the heights there.
Down he gets put. Shoulder tackle takes down the Yorkshireman. Off the ropes comes the TV champion. Gets whipped back in the ropes by the Yorkshireman with a hip toss. And a nice arm drag. And a scoop. Up goes Cayman Carlisle. And now you know what's coming here, Sid. And the crowd chanting along. Down goes Cayman Carlisle. Is that it?
Oh.
Wow.
Yorkshire strength nearly getting the victory.
Young man in front of us here thinking it was 3. It nearly was. Cayman Carlisle on the outside trying to regroup his thoughts. Oh, he almost telegraphed that. The experience of Cayman Carlisle there. Saw the Yorkshireman coming and hangs him up on the top rope. Can't believe that main event for tonight. Henry Winter back in action.
How can I say 1 week after being declared fit and he's desperate to get back in
there? It really was, but nobody saw that coming as Henry Winter will team with JPR tonight. Don't forget our main event. Cayman Carlisle, a bit of a slack cover there. I think he was ever going to get 3, but he's forcing the Yorkshireman to exert, another word, his energy to get out of that.
Right, is that number 6, are we saying?
7, yeah, I'm going. I'm going to lose count soon, but...
We'll write it down for you.
Cayman Carlisle here with the front face lock on the Yorkshireman. What's he going to do? Suplexes him right in the middle of the ring. Down for the cover. This time he does hook the leg. But still, the Yorkshireman with enough to just push Cayman Carlisle off his body. Wow. Cayman Carlisle says he ain't got time for the Yorkshireman, wants to be out of here. The Yorkshireman has got time to fire back with right hands here. Oop, Irish whip reversed. Clothesline by the champ. Gets the cover again, but only 2. Cayman Carlisle here, you know, what do you think, Sid? Do you think he's proving why he is the TV champion at this point?
He's using that ring smash, taking obviously the airway, should we say, of the Yorkshireman away. Yep. Take his breath away, he ain't going to be lifting him around this ring like he wants to be.
Oh, the Yorkshireman obviously with the strength advantage, but like you said, the ring smarts of Cayman Carlisle, and whether we like him or we don't, he is a very intelligent wrestler, whether that's psychological or physical.
Even if that intelligence makes him insufferable.
It really does make him insufferable to some people. Oh, not so smart there though. He's me singing his praises and he
curse of the commentator.
Yeah, the curse of the commentator, definitely.
Well, twice the pride, double the fall. There you go.
Rolled into the ring here, but Cayman Carlisle ducks under the Yorkshireman. Oh, leads him coming in with his boot. Rolls over for the cover. Oh, he thought that was it. It's a little bit annoyed that it wasn't. The Yorkshireman lives to fight another day here. Cayman Carlisle confident after winning that championship at Showcase of Champions. Looking for the twist of fate here. Nope. The Yorkshire Core instead. Yeah, very good call from you, Sid. Too much has been taken out of the Yorkshireman. He hit the Yorkshire Cutter, but he can't capitalise on Cayman Carlisle here. And both men feeling the effects of this very even matchup, I think it's safe to say. Crowd here willing the Yorkshireman on. He does go for the cover anyway here, but Carlisle easily kicking out.
Like I say, he only got a 1 count. He only just put his body over him. He didn't cover him how he needed there, but
not
you
at
could
all.
see the energy just sapped out of him here, the Yorkshireman.
Back and forth, here they go. Crowd firmly on the side of the Yorkshireman. Who's going to get the advantage here? The Yorkshireman looks like he's getting the better of this. Irish whips Cayman coming in. Catches him, German suplex. Beautiful. Cayman Carlisle landing on the back of his head. Is he going to do it again? Yes, he is. is all the way over.
It one more, and it's his special 3 peaks, as he calls
3
it.
peaks, that's it. He's looking for the third one.
Give me one more.
Head of the 3 peaks challenge.
Oh,
Oh, Carlisle, though, not going to let it happen. Oh, catches him this time in a spine buster. Down goes the TV champion. And a loss.
there's more.
Yeah, it looks like the Yorkshireman not finished. Didn't go for the cover. Oh, is he going to look to tap out the champion here, maybe?
I would say it looked like he was trying to hit that Yorkshire Rose.
But not happening. The Yorkshire Rose blocked by Carlisle. Oh, kicks him in the midsection here. Oh, my days. Right on his head. That could be it. The Yorkshireman is out.
I think that's how we saw him beat Jonathan Cedric with that same move there.
I suppose the Yorkshire spirit can be broken after all.
Well, the Yorkshire spirit broken tonight. The TV champion, I hate to say it, backed up his words in the end.
Now we've probably got so many more weeks of this. I can't put up with this man anymore.
You know, not a fan. Oh, Cayman Carlisle proving why he has that shiny new belt over his shoulder.
And our first ever Grand Slam champ.
And why he is the first ever. And there's only one first ever, remember that. And I'm quite sure he is well aware, as Cayman Carlisle holds the belt high in the air on the 25th edition of Friday Night Showdown. Leaves to chance a weasel, but he also leaves with the victory tonight.
Crowd here still with the Yorkshireman as he leaves. You can see he's distraught as he's leaving.
He's not very happy about it, is he? Oh, yeah, he is. Well, the Yorkshireman lives to fight another day. The Yorkshire spirit, I'm sure, will be back. Hard-fought victory for Cayman Carlisle tonight, but the Yorkshireman, I will say, will be Yorkshire time.
You heard it. It was a bit disheartened though.
He was a little bit. He seemed a little bit fed up, didn't he? We have got more action on the way. Thank you for joining us for the 25th edition of Friday Night Showdown. Sarah, let's take it to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is one half of the Playtime Mafia, Cerebral Steve!
And here he is, the man with the most educated feet in UKW. The walking weapon, I like to call him.
I know personally firsthand he is. It's the reason I'm sat here.
Speaking from experience as my broadcast partner here.
It was that devastating heart-stopper kick hitting me and putting me out, meaning I have to sit here on commentary while I heal.
You say that like it's a fun thing. I'm glad you're here. But here comes J-Ro Lewis and Cerebral Steve, the Playtime Mafia. Fist bumping City Phoenix.
I like this.
I like this as well. I like this a lot.
Like I said, he might have put me out here, but I have no hard feelings. These things happen. And he's seen the error of his
It's a magnanimous man to say that. There we go, another word. Magnanimous.
There you go, up to 8.
I'm on it tonight, I'll tell you. Magnanimous of you, though, Sid Phoenix, to fist bump with Cerebral Steve and J-Ro Lewis, who have had their differences with the crowd in the past, but at the moment it's all good.
I'm going to say, yeah, I think they realise it's a lot easier when the crowd like it.
They know the talents of these two men, though, and they appreciate it. And they are two very talented young men, there's no getting away from it. But Cerebral Steve has got a hell of a challenge tonight.
He is one half of the UKW Tag Team Champions, the New Dawn,
We say
lying.
one half of the tag champions, but we do know his belt is still stolen.
Ah, yeah, this is the point. He might be the champion, but he hasn't got the belt because the Wolf has it.
He still says
Still without his belt. He was like, where's my belt gone? Where has he gone? Johan Hunt.
He says he couldn't catch on him.
No.
He ran out the arena last
That's it. They went halfway down the street through the Aldi car park and out of the way, and they couldn't find the belt. Johan Hunt still has in his possession the championship belt of Billy O'Keefe. Of course, he's the tag team champion with the man mountain Andrew Jepson.
Yeah, whether he has it or not, we know him as that UKW tag champion.
Well, Billy O'Keefe still officially recognised as one half of the tag team champion. Another fist bump there. Respect between these two guys, who are no strangers to each other. But the Anarchist and Cerebral still looking forward to this. Looking forward to this a lot. Two of my favourites here in UKW. And as our old colleague Lawrence Breeze once called him, beautiful Billy O'Keefe. Beautiful Billy. Hi Lawrence, if you're watching. Billy O'Keefe and Cerebral C locking up in the ring here. So I mean, you've got the agility of Billy O'Keefe.
Both of them.
Both of them. And then you've got like that look, the educated feet.
Educated feet and hands of Cerebral.
Every part of Cerebral C is a weapon, I guarantee it. This should be great. Oh, look at that handspring there by Steve. Oh, okay, call him. Look at the wow. He telegraphed the word. He telegraphed it.
We're a minute in and this has gone from like 0 to 100. So
Yeah, absolutely. Two of the most agile men in UKW here.
Single leg takedown there, taking Billy O'Keefe down.
O'Keefe looking for an Insiguri. Steve one step ahead. There is a healthy respect between the New Dawn and the Playtime Mafia, I'm sure, who've been in the same matches the past few weeks. We've seen them here in those multi-man matches for the tag team titles.
I was going to say, and they've still got that respect, because obviously Jester is an old member of a faction they used to have.
Now the respect is definitely there between these two guys.
We've got, as his old name, Confused.
Oh, look at that though. No longer confused at all.
Came through the academy ranks wrestling these guys, knows them inside out.
Beautiful transition, and Billy O'Keefe trying to roll through here and break this hold. Billy O'Keefe pushes off Cerebral Steve. Nearly calling Confused Steve, thanks to you then.
It's not my fault. I was referring to his academy days.
Up he goes here. We're going to see the monkey flip. Oh, we're not. Steve catches him this time.
Push kick.
Yep, nice. Again, using the feet as a weapon. Roll through by O'Keefe. Oh, the agility here is on show tonight.
Oh, we know Steve hit that running knee gets into the heart stopper. Them two together normally end a match.
The what? The Heart Stopper?
Yes.
My favourite show on Netflix this year, Heart Stopper. Watch it, it's brilliant. Oh, rolls through, does Billy O'Keefe. Oh, and a drop kick. And Steve rocked in the corner here. Can Billy finally hit the monkey flip? It's a forearm in the corner. He's going for it again. This time he hits it. That is a thing of beauty. Billy O'Keefe on the second row with the elbow to the back. Not going for the cover though, Sid.
No.
Oh, looking for... Oh, rolls through and hits it. The hammerlock clothesline. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here he is.
Oh, look, there's the title.
And there is the title.
There is the title, we didn't know.
Oh, there's awfully confident Johan Hunt when he's 15 feet away from O'Keefe. What does Billy O'Keefe do here?
Billy's saying, come on, get in here.
Yeah, he's inviting Johan Hunt. Johan Hunt's not going to get in there.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, is he? He's walking around the ring like he owns that belt, and he doesn't, but it was long enough to distract Billy O'Keefe. And Cerebral Steve now to the back of O'Keefe, and that might be it. The distraction, is that it? Two and about 8/10 there. And Johan Hunt, honestly, the bear brass audacity.
Look how he walks around this ring.
Of Johan Hunt.
There it is, 10 words.
It's not his belt.
Look at him walking around like he owns it. Look how he's
It is
holding
really
it on
not
shoulder.
his belt. He might wish that he did, but he had his chance with Big Duncan to win the tag team titles at Showcase of Champions, and it didn't work.
The thing is, he needs to remember he's in the main event tonight.
Yeah, Johan Hunt got a team with Big Duncan against, I can't believe I'm saying this, Henry Winter and JPR. Still can't believe this is going to happen, but it is. Our main event on Friday Night Showdown here, Cerebral Steve and Billy O'Keefe going at it while Johan Hunt struts around here. Oh, the feet. Wow. Billy O'Keefe's all been discombobulated by the presence of Johan Hunt. The sheer presence of one man who hasn't physically got involved here. He's just working around the ring like a bad smell. Oh, but O'Keefe's not out of this. Needs to refocus. Picks up Steve and drops him. Billy O'Keefe could look for that senton off the ropes, like the swanton off the top rope, sorry.
He's telling Johan to watch this.
Yeah. This could be you, Johan Hunt. It might be in your future. Oh, drop kick to the guts. Right to the midsection of Steve. And O'Keefe rolls through here, goes for a cover, not hooking the leg. Steve kicks out. And O'Keefe with some joint manipulation there. Crowd sort of split here over who they're favouring. Oh, O'Keefe with a beautiful snap suplex.
It's a nice snap.
Yeah.
Alright, I think Johan's pushing it a little bit.
You think?
Just a bit.
He's pushing his luck on the outside here, trying his best to distract O'Keefe. Now, Cerebral Steve this time hits the hamstring and the kick. And now Cerebral Steve rips him around. German suplex, we saw that last week. Hits it flush, and that could be it. Oh, ripcord German. Wow. Again, a thing of beauty, that ripcord German suplex.
I got him the closest that countsman tonight for these two.
Agility of Cerebral Steve with his cheerleader on the outside there. J.R. Lewis might be looking for it again here. Oh, Billy O'Keefe gets the better with his back elbow there. O'Keefe though gets reversed, this time up and over, Steve in the corner. O'Keefe quicker than a hiccup at this point. Hamstring elbow off the ropes. Beautiful by Billy O'Keefe.
Johan is not amused.
Who cares, quite frankly? That's not Johan's belt. I don't know why he's even out here, but rolls through, but the ropes.
He's just playing mind games, he's like a child.
He is, yeah, like a petulant child on the outside, holding over his shoulder the tag team championship of Billy O'Keefe. He might be looking for that swanton. Momentary distraction allows Steve to get up.
I think Johan did enough there to slow him down.
What is going on here? Both guys perched up there. This could end badly here. Billy O'Keefe and Steve, and there he goes. Could Billy O'Keefe have his chance to hit that swanton? Johan Hunt edging closer. Oh, Billy O'Keefe. He distracted too much, and here he goes this time. Oh, hits a frog smash instead. That could be it. 2-0.
Get away from the
Close.
ring, Johan. Get away.
And now the Wolf is on the apron, and Billy O'Keefe's had enough of it.
Oh, but Billy's after him now.
He's had enough, Sid. Billy O'Keefe chasing Johan Hunt out of here, but he needs to be aware in the ring, though.
No,
Billy O'Keefe's gone in pursuit of him in the tag team. Yeah, the match is still going on, and I think Johan Hunt has won the head games here because Hamza's up to 8.
Not worth it.
No. 9, you know what's next. And that's it. Billy O'Keefe's been counted out, and Cerebral Steve with I'd like to say a victory, as we're having a highly spirited contest here.
You see in his mannerisms there, just a shake of the head and
disappointment.
Not happy.
No. That was a great match while it lasted.
It was a big scream, but I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Disappointed, that's the word there. Billy O'Keefe and Cerebral Steve. I'd like to think their paths will cross another day, so I'd like to see that match again at some point. Really, really good.
I 100% agree with you there. That match needs to be.
He's happened again.
Obviously, when Billy O'Keefe has his belt back, so he can't be distracted, and we see a false ending as it should be.
But Sid Phoenix, I'd love it if you could make that happen at some point. The Playtime Mafia here, showing why they are one of the premier tag teams here in UKW once again. And we saw last week a triple threat tag team match, and the winners of that tag team match were, who were they, Sid? It was
The Society.
The Society, Remus Kane and Robert DeCaro getting the victory.
But you keep saying this, but I'm saying the team that's using the ring smarts, they're using every opportunity.
They are climbing the ranks, that's what they're doing.
Wins mean something.
And I think so. I think we're going to get the Society out here and see what's on their mind tonight on the 25th edition of UK Wrestling's Friday Night Showdown here.
Please welcome to the ring, the Society!
Let's find out what is on the mind of Rise the Society.
Well, as much as we don't, people don't like saying it, they are actually on the rise at the minute.
This is what I mean. The rise is actually on at this point. Whether we like it or we don't.
In smarts tonight.
Look at this. I feel very underdressed at this point.
No war paint, no ringing, nice and smart. We may see a different side, should we say?
Never seen the Society looking as dapper. Another word for you there. Never thought I would see the Society looking dapper, but here they are.
That's the first time I've ever actually seen them bleed up.
I know, yeah. Like, wow. But the crowd, not very, they're unrelenting, these fans. If they don't like you, they let you know it, right? And at this point, we have a no one likes you chant going on in Batley.
Even if they dress up nicely, it still won't get them to love it.
Nope.
So,
brutal, definitely.
last week, once again, we've proven why we are the best tag team in UKW. Not just by beating one team, but by beating two teams. And the best thing about it, we picked your favourite, the Playtime Mafia. And you know what? Even though that felt so good, we felt that our mission is broken. Because we're now going to throw down a little challenge of our own for next week. We want the Persian Empire in a tag team match.
What?
So we can show every single one of you why we are the most maniacal, the most calculated, the most dangerous, the most brutal tag team in not just UKW, but the entire UKC.
So let me get this right. They're throwing out a challenge to the Persian Empire.
I'm sorry, I can't take them seriously.
I want Mustafa Khan and his little Persian harem to look me right in the eyes when I say everything I'm going to say. You see, I could talk about Mustafa Khan, I could talk about Leonie Rose, and I could talk about the failure that is Joe Cedric, but honestly, they're not worth my time or even the mud on my boots.
Wow.
But Big Duncan, the man that we have consistently knocked out on multiple occasions, the man who knows what it's like to face off against us, and I swear there's someone else. I swear there's someone else. Do you know who it is?
The wolf.
Johan? Who? Johan? Who? Exactly.
You see, Johan, you're about as forgettable as you are thin. I'm surprised that a gust of wind hasn't just lifted you up and thrown you all the way across the world. I'm surprised you've not fallen into a storm drain with how thin you are. But honestly, that doesn't even matter. You are the only ones that are going to stop us from getting to where we deserve to be. And that is with tag team gold around our waist.
Wow, so the Society is throwing down the challenges.
Two things are going to happen next week, if they have the guts to do it. One, Persian Empire, you're going to witness our rise. And then you know what's going to happen next? We are going to witness your demise. Because in the end, if you want to go to war against us, just remember this one little thing.
We don't want to face you in any four corners match or any triple threat tags. We just want us and you. We're going to prove, not just to you, but to everyone else here, you're nothing more than talentless thugs who have to rely on numbers. Wait, I'm sorry. Who did actually like the Persian Empire? I thought you would have actually supported what we're saying. Last time I checked, you booed them just as much as you booed us. What's going on? But anyway, I'm getting off track here. I guess what we're saying is, us and you. Because at the end of it all,
He knows war, and he's taught me everything to be the most dangerous weapon in UKW.
come on, Sid. I know you want that much.
Looking up at our general manager here.
As anybody else does. Give us what we want. You're very good at that, I've noticed.
I'm very good at giving what you want.
Come on,
I'll give you
Sid.
something better. Because she's got such strong words. It's yourselves against the Persian Empire. Next week, winner becomes #1 contender and gets that match at Rebound. If you lose though, them strong words, they mean nothing.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
The match is on.
Next week, we can teach the Persian Empire what for. And for once, we might just be cheering for us. Rise, the society!
There we go. So next week, right here, huge match on Friday Night Showdown, made official by my broadcast partner here, Sid Phoenix, making it the Society against the Persian Empire next week, and the winners will challenge. Do I get this right, Sid? The winners challenging a New Dawn at Rebound for the Tag Team Championship.
Yes. So obviously, if the Persian Empire wins and Johan has still got hold of that belt, guess what?
It could be a double oh
yes,
no!
He has to give it over in that
He has
match.
to give it back. Yeah, he could have the chance to win it for real though.
But obviously, if he doesn't, the Society then get that massive opportunity.
And they're chomping at the bit to get that opportunity to prove that they are the best tag team right here in UKW, and they might get the chance. But right now, it's back over to Sarah for our next contest on the 25th edition of Friday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is Young Genesis World Champion.
Oh God.
Joey Flip-Flop. Joey Flip-Flop is what you meant. Joey Flip-Flop is entering the building.
If you, like me and Sid, have a Twitter account, I am urging you to go and find us on there and find Joe Cedric on Twitter and do it.
While this match is going on, I'm going to tweet about it.
You know what? I'm going to do this. Joey Flip-Flops. We're going to do it, I'll tell you. Right now. Legitimately have my phone in my hand. There it is.
There it is. It's already in the arena.
There it is.
Asking where his flip-flops are.
Where's your flip-flops, Joey? Where's your flip-flops?
And his opponent, the Perfection
Momentum?
Here it is. You may have seen him in the Shockers of Champions in the Lumberjacks, but this is his debut here tonight on Showdown.
Actual debut.
From our Genesis Academy. It is Momentum.
The segues write themselves. I tell you, I'm going to have fun with this.
Hashtag Joey Flip-Flops.
I'm on it, literally.
Just pushing it around, guys.
Momentum, yeah, man, I've watched a lot coming through the Genesis Academy. It's going to be nice to see him put them skills now to use in the ring here.
Yep. Well, Joe Cedric is the Genesis champion, folks. And this crowd here. We'll see if Mo can actually get the moment. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh God, it's gonna. Oh, Segway City. Momentum though, making his debut tonight. We love a debut or a debut. Making his debut. His debut. Hamza gets the bell rang. And Joe Cedric, the Genesis champion, 2 weeks from tomorrow, with that rematch with Cliff Harrison. Oh, who is this guy? Is the guy that's just swept you off your feet, young man.
A nice sweep of the leg.
Yeah.
Alright, he's made his match already, I'd say call it.
You might well find out who Momentum is very quickly here. And we're saying Joe Cedric got to defend that Genesis Championship May 28th against... Oh, so Momentum here. He's got to defend that championship against Cliff Harrison with his dad as the referee. Don't forget that.
I was going to say, if it wasn't tough enough already facing Cliff Harrison, he's got to do it with his dad as special guest referee. But here we see Joe showing that slightly loads of ring experience. I used to say 14 years, but ever since he traded us for that Persian Empire, I don't like to mention how many years he's been in our ring.
It's alright, I can see you doing it. You don't have to, it's fine.
Well, Momentum ducks under Joe Cedric here and kicks away the educated feet here of Momentum. Again with a leg sweep on Joey Flick. Oh, and a knee. Oh, I like this. Oh, twisting all the way over. Beautiful. I like this guy.
No, there he is.
And the Momentum is with Momentum at this point. There he goes. Can't help it. I tell you, it writes itself, but it's true. I tell no lies. I hate to call Joe Cedric a veteran in this scenario, but he kind of is at this point.
This isn't right, Joey Flip-Flop. You're not meant to be like this. Come on, turn into the nice guy again.
I think that guy is long gone, I swear.
Come on, only a nice guy would wear flip-flops. He needs to realise that. He's Joey Flip-Flop.
Well, I think the days of Joe Cedric being a nice guy went the day that he, made a deal with the devil, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hey, the day he loses, we're calling him Joey Flip-Flops.
Well...
What he doesn't realise, the second he makes a mistake, the Empire's going to drop him. Then where's he going to go?
Oh, this is it. But he hasn't made any mistakes so far.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, taking a move off his father there. Taking away the knees. How dare he? He doesn't deserve to use his father's moves.
Oh, any kind of disrespect that he can show to his dad, he'll do it.
I'm going to say, he's showing more and more here. Obviously, we know he's a special guest at Rebound, and we can see him taking away the knee. Some of his dad loves to favour when he hits on that sharpshooter.
Exactly. Honestly, I've called Joe Cedric every name under the sun in the last few weeks, I swear. I really have.
We will not repeat like that.
One of them I cannot repeat on a PG family night show. But he's proving me right. I'm sorry, he's proving me right with every week that goes on.
It gets us wound up worse and worse every week
really does.
See this.
We need a sensor button on this desk.
Oh! We need a cross body there from Momentum. And a clothesline.
Are we going to get another?
Nope. Ducks under does Cedric this time. Oh, again the experience. Just a little bit too much, but Momentum showing a lot of fire here.
That jumping back elbow from Joey Flip-Flop there nearly took Mo out. He looked out when it connected. Oh, was he taking him?
What's he doing?
No.
Oh no, I don't like this. He's not gonna.
No.
He's not. Oh, the ring. Oh, the leg wrapped around the ring post.
Not once, twice, 3 times. Come on.
Trifecta.
Well, there you go. You've taken away Momentum's best weapons. What's he going to do now?
Yeah, the Momentum's been taken away from Momentum. The legs cannot be used as a weapon, like Sarah said. Now Cedric is just, at this point, almost deconstructing momentum here. Oh, kicks him in the shin.
Come on.
Right in the hamstrings. Right, we've got a great vantage point of that. Momentum is, oh no.
It's momentless.
And Cedric in control at this point, down from the cover.
Oh, and then just putting his hand across his face as he pins him.
The arrogance. The arrogance of Joe Cedric.
He's learning more and more with these idiots to Persian.
I think, yeah, he's spending too much time with old Mustafa Khan, isn't he? And oh no.
Forehand just took him off his feet.
And welcome to UKW Momentum. How you doing, kid?
You're going to love it here.
He's not getting a bit of a rude welcoming committee and a DDT by Joe Cedric, who's in control here. Hooks the leg nice this time, but only gets two.
But left the shoulders easy for momentum to just get out.
Well, he's been going for the legs all this time. Should have aimed for the arms.
No, the crowd here still on the side of momentum. Cedric looking for a scoop up over the shoulder. Oh, momentum slips out the back door, and those feet. Oh!
Demonstrating those black belt skills.
Back as an offensive weapon. Oh, and the knee there in the corner.
I'd say his momentum's come back.
Yeah, I think he has got some momentum back. Oh, and again off the second rope. Go for the cover here, waste no time. He does hooks the leg and gets, 2.5. And the Genesis champion in trouble.
Yeah, but you got to bear in mind, remember, the title's not on the line because it's typical Persian Empire.
Yeah,
they never defend it.
Wouldn't defend it unless they're forced to, but stunner this time by Cedric.
I think we'll call that stunner the flip-flop.
You can if you like.
Hashtag flip-flop, guys.
A flip-flop stunner. I've already done it on Twitter. During this match, I legitimately went on Twitter and hashtag Joey flip-flops.
You getting any results? It'll take time to catch up.
It'll take time. When this show goes out, I hope we get some interaction on this. Down goes momentum here, Joe Cedric. The Genesis champion, like I said, ahead of that huge boo from momentum. And what's momentum going to do here? Oh, steps over Joe Cedric. You see that? Literally just walked over him on the way into the corner. Hamstrings up to the beautiful split-legged moonsault. Could this be it? Wow! Athleticism from momentum there. And that was indeed awesome. Listen to the crowd.
I'm speechless.
They tell no lies.
Can't believe that didn't give him the victory there.
Amazing moonsault from momentum in his debut match. We must stress this. He's got the advantage, I say. New Thunder Bomb from Cedric could be it here.
Wow! Still here. Still fighting.
I've never seen a closer match than this. This is insane.
Amazing. This is a great match. And this is just, momentum's debut.
This is what we see more coming from our Genesis Academy.
No. The Genesis Academy on show as momentum slips out. And Joe Cedric's right into the ring post here, and momentum. Double knees in the corner. That is a momentum. And now, is he going to go back up to the top rope here? I think he is.
Going for it a second time.
No, but Cedric had it scouted this time. Too quick. Super kick. Cedric up to the ropes here. He's got him in the electric chair, and Cedric. He's got it. He hits the one winning angel again, and that's got to be it. We saw him hit that on Cliff Harrison.
I'm good, guys.
Unbelievable. But what an effort from momentum in his debut. But in the end, the Genesis champion proving why he is just that. Whether we take the proverbial out of him, he's a fantastic athlete. Yeah, he's got an ego. Yeah, he's got that huge, massive, great, big, whopping chip on his shoulder. But you can't argue with moves like that win in matches, Sid.
I'm gonna say, see that one-wing angel here,
it's a thing of beauty.
When you see that hit, it's rare anyone kicks out of that move anywhere.
It's not going to happen, but what an impressive
I mean,
debut,
he's
Sarah.
still standing.
And he's got back up to his feet, exactly. What a debut and a huge future, I'm sure, is ahead for, and listen to the crowd.
There we are, giving him that respect he deserves here.
That tells you everything you need to hear.
I'm feeling second-hand pride here, guys. I'm
When you walk out of here after just suffering your first loss, but the crowd chant your name loudly like that. There we go, unbelievable from momentum. So we've seen Joe Cedric, and now we're going to see the other one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first.
Oh no.
Hey, it's Mad Ed. Sorry, Mad Ed, sorry.
He's going to ask, where are my boots? And I don't have them.
Have you not got the boots?
I have.
Have you not?
Brogues on. I don't have the boots. I have nothing to do with his boots. They will come out. They're on his feet. He needs to look down, I think.
Well, Mad Ed back in action tonight on Friday Night Showdown. The 25th episode. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching UK Wrestling. We're very thankful to have you with us.
If you've never seen him enter before, he does take his while getting in.
He takes his time. I think he's a little bit confused and has he got lost?
This is what happens, Brett. He takes that long to get in.
I don't know.
He's got to find his way around.
It'll be
shouting at everyone.
It'll be rebound by the time he gets here. He's got a couple of weeks, yeah. Oh, here he is. He found us. He found his way out on the stage. And Mad Ed is the man himself.
Sydney! You know whose boots they are!
They're on your feet.
Thank you, Brett.
He really is just mad, isn't he? He's one slice short of a full loaf, he really is. And he's got his own sign, I mean, sign of the times right there. Mad Ed with the world's smallest championship belt there as well. But all the bravado and the brashness of Mad Ed here, is he?
I said I'm just amazed he doesn't work himself up too much, so he can't even start the match here.
But he's going to have his work cut out for him. And you're going to find out why in a moment.
Oh,
Said to Hamza, did he just say give him a fast count, let's go? Oh my God. Oh, no way. But here we go, Mad Ed is about to meet.
No, he just pushed the ref out of the way to greet Jonathan.
That's not going to get you the victory, but Mad Ed is about to meet in the house that Cedric built.
Down the ramp.
Look at Mad Ed. Happy to see Jonathan Cedric here.
Jonathan's a bit. It's time to do it again. He's got a fan.
Like, what's going on here? You're his favourite wrestler.
His favourite wrestler. Go give him this moment.
Jonathan just came to us.
Jonathan Cedric's actually shocked that someone looks him in the ring and wants to do it here.
But he came to us, he was like, what's going on here?
That's my man's voice.
Oh my God. Cedric is, again, look at the bottom of the ramp, he's like, what am I doing? Oh dear. So it is the house that Cedric built, and here is the original. Not the flip-flop version.
Not the flip-flop.
No.
Jonathan Cedric. We make sure we mention that last name. He's entitled to it.
The actual man himself. Former UKW champion, former UKW tag team champion, and everything in between. And the challenge was laid out earlier on. Look at Mad Ed down on his hands and knees, oh my days. The challenge laid out earlier though, Sid, by Carlisle for rebound.
I'm going to say Jonathan Cedric now knows What is in store for him? A rebound.
One more time, as Daft Punk once said. We'll have Jonathan Cedric and Kayman Carlisle in a couple of weeks at Rebound. Oh my God.
I can't do this, guys. I might have to back out early, I'm sorry.
My head is in my hand, literally.
Can't even start this match while my head is singing away.
You could see me here, my head is literally in my hands at this point. Oh my God, right, the bell's rung. Mad Ed is in the ring with his favourite wrestler. He really is. I mean, whatever you're into, Mad Ed, I'm not here to judge you.
Oh, using his head there.
Using his head.
Alright, surprisingly good distraction technique. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it's all psychological, isn't it? It's like in the head of Cedric, and he really threw Cedric in a bit of a tizwas there.
Well, it's like, I don't know what to call this. I don't have a word for it.
I've never used the word tizwas in a wrestling capacity in my life, but
Enthusiasm seems like an understatement.
he's a little bit over-enthused, but maybe Mad Ed knows exactly what he's doing, and he's just got right in the head of Cedric, who is, claims it's his favourite wrestler, but Mad Ed now is...
Well, yet to see he's his favourite wrestler.
He's taking,
he's not very respectful, is he?
Not going very light on Cedric here. Into the corner, kick to the midsection here. And Cedric's not had a chance to get off the starting blocks at this point. Mad Ed
to this situation.
Mad Ed with a suplex. And I think he might have won half the match here with like the psychological part of claiming that Cedric was his favourite wrestler and everything. And this has just been, here's another word, an ambush. Oh, it has. It's been an ambush by Mad Ed.
It started with that headbutt and he's just been on top since.
Yeah. A complete ambush on the owner and CEO of UK Wrestling. I'm a bit surprised by this, but I'm riding with it. This crowd here, though, willing the original himself back to his feet, and the first signs of any kind of offense. Oh, and a chop to Mad Ed. Irish whipped in the corner. Cedric picks him up. Side suplex maybe here, a backbreaker maybe. You know who his favourite wrestler was? You should have known that was a backbreaker coming. And Mad Ed, even while he's on the floor, not keeping quiet, could Cedric, softening up the leg maybe for the Cedric sharpshooter.
I'm going to be hearing those screams in my nightmares tonight.
You're going to hear him in your sleep tonight, Sarah, I think. Oh. Mad Ed in a, pardon the pun, a really bad situation there. Sorry.
But here we saw Joey Flip Flop try and do it earlier, take the legs of it.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing the expert, the professional do it.
You got it right. The original, the originator. And the Mad Ed is in a bit of strife here. Or is he? Again, might have been playing a little bit of possum there. Yeah, he's just fine.
I was going to say, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think I'm right as well for once. And now, what's he doing here? He's like looking at underhooking Cedric here. Oh, pump handle slam. He said he's actually very good. Is that what he said?
At least he's humble.
Yeah, humble. I don't know about that bit. And now looking for Hamza to raise it. He hasn't won it. You haven't won anything yet. You absolute melt. You have to pin the man first.
Not a single fall behind us.
Oh, here he goes. How long is he taking for this cover?
I couldn't imagine why that didn't work. I think...
Really?
He's just getting the one count. He's waited too long here.
Alright, third time's the charm.
No, third time isn't the charm at all. And now hooking both legs. And this time only still gets one.
Oh,
I wonder why, Mad Ed. I
The
wonder
problem
why.
is that he's heard 3 1s. He's not going to then think he gets a 3 count out of that.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
That's some big brain thinking there.
He maybe is. My head is still in my hands at this point. Oh, but Mad Ed doing a bit too much talking for his own good. Maybe, dare I say it, Sid? Maybe getting a bit too big for his boots.
Yes.
There we go. Up he goes in the air. Oh, he didn't like that. Body slammed in the centre of the UKW ring. And could it be time for the infamous Cedric leg drop? I think it could be. I telegraphed that. Stevie Wonder saw that one come in. I love using that line.
You do.
Is he going for it again?
No.
No, he's not. Oh, you know what he's doing?
You know what you're going to hear.
Tuning up the band. The one-man band of Cedric here.
Just the head first, that's important.
Tuning up in the corner, waiting for Mad Ed to regain any sense that he has at this point.
Oh, yes. What's he thinking?
He's thinking, I'm going to kick you in the chops, but it doesn't quite work.
No. Is he going to hit the Mad Education?
No. Oh, he's not. Cedric rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Mad Ed got caught by his favourite wrestler.
He can't believe he's been rolled up here.
Oh, no. Yeah, Mad Ed got caught and Cedric got the victory. And Mad Ed looking like he won, acting like he won. Oh, he's not happy.
Not my favourite wrestler anymore.
No, not happy.
Oh, heartbroken.
Oh, Mad Ed. Oh, no. I mean, to say it's his favourite wrestler, he's not showed him a whole lot of respect, has he? Either during or after the match. Mad Ed. I want his boots! You're not having his boots.
Hey, hopefully he keeps thinking I want his boots. He might move on from
He wants to lay down, I don't know, but Mad Ed got outsmarted tonight by the man himself, who rolls on to rebound. It's going to be a big night for Jonathan here because, you know, he's got his rematch with Cayman Carlisle for the TV Championship. We found out about that earlier. But then he's also going to be the referee in his own son's match.
I'm going to say on that Genesis Championship match.
Yeah, against Cliff Harrison for Joe Cedric. And Jonathan's going to have a busy old night. Also having a busy old night at the Persian Empire, as usual. We will see JPR, and I still can't believe we're going to see the return to the ring of the one and only Henry Winter, the actual Henry Winter off of commentary.
I'm going to say he's finally back.
Yeah,
keep getting minutes and minutes closer to this happening.
But before that, unfortunately, we have another special guest about to join us. Sarah, do you know who this is going to be? Because yeah, you said that with such
I'm so sorry about this, guys.
such as okay, go and do what you've got to do.
I'm going to say go introduce them.
She didn't want to do this, but here we go. Let's get our next guest out here on the 25th edition of Showdown.
Introducing to the ring, Leonie
And here comes the UK Wrestling Women's Champion in all her glory. And we're going to find out what's on the mind of Leonie Rose from the Persian Empire.
On the mind of Leonie Rose. She's forever complaining. You never get me a match. We never do this. We've given her matches, and when we give her one, she has panic. She's like, "What? I've got to wrestle."
She gives you a constant headache. That's what she gives you.
I'm annoyed already.
No, you didn't want to do that, did you?
No, that hurt.
She gives Sid a constant headache, but we're going to find out what's on the mind of the UKW Women's Champion. As we are 2 weeks away from Rebound, live on the UKW Network, May 28th. Let's take it to Leonie.
Taking opinions.
Your UKW me.
No, they're not bad.
People either lose against me, or they have to resort to disgusting distraction tactics. My body is disgusting because I hear nothing about how my tactics are out of line, and yet everyone else can do it and get applauded for it.
God, she likes to complain.
Does she remember you and Hunt helping her?
I don't think so.
Against Luna.
Bit of amnesia going on here.
Week in and week out, ready and dressed, just for no one to legitimately step up in this ring and face me, woman to woman.
Does she do nothing but complain?
This is all she does.
Got someone else.
Everybody is too scared to get in the ring with me.
What's my big friend after this, guys? I'm going to
Oh, wait a minute.
Kirsty Love here, and I hear you from bragging about all the women and men that you've defeated in the past few months. Now, credit to you for actually taking on all those challenges. But you know, it's been a long time since I've been in a UKW ring. Let's change that. So on the 28th of May, I will be there. I will be there to do everyone the favour of shutting you the hell up.
Yes. Kirsty Love's on her way for the UK Wrestling Women's Champion.
She's coming back, rebound.
May 28th, Sadie's.
Has it been close to 10 years, even 10 years since we last saw her?
long time.
UKW ring here.
She was right, Kirsty Love, not been here for a long time, but she's on her way back.
But it was great, he just shut her up instantly.
No more words from Leonie Rose. Nothing to say about that.
Rebound. I'm not bothered.
You're not bothered?
Easy peasy. How long has she not been here for? 10 years.
Easy peasy, she just said to me.
I'm going.
Easy peasy. Well, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's what they say, isn't it? We will see.
But this is it. It's main event time.
Wow. Okay. Let's do this. Let's regain our composure. Composure is there. It is now time for the main event of the 25th episode of Friday Night Showdown, and it is huge.
Our man is back.
So much so, she forgot to turn the mic on. There we go.
Making their way to the ring first, representing the Persian Empire, Big Dumpling and Johan.
Oh, here we go though, coming out first. Funky Donkey as Henry Winter would call him, yeah.
We're calling them Wolf Boy and Funky Donkey just for Henry tonight.
You're welcome, Henry. You're welcome.
Normally keep it obviously down the middle corners, but no, tonight it's Funky Donkey.
I know he's your friend, I know.
Oh, put that champion.
He's got the belt that does not belong to
Joey flip-flops back out.
And he's got his flip-flops on, yeah. They're on this time.
There you are, Ron. We told you earlier about Joey flip-flops.
Yeah.
He's now wearing them. You can see they are flip-flops on Joey flip-flops.
Oh, he disappeared before I could take a photo, but they are on his screen. So we got Johan Hunt out here with a belt.
No, we've got Wolf Boy.
Wolf Boy and Funky Donkey.
Come on, it's for Henry.
Alright. So we got Wolf Boy out here with a belt that isn't his.
The problem is, I have seen the respect from Henry Winter and JPR, but what put Henry Winter out was the match against JPR such a long time ago. Hopefully that is forgotten and buried, I am hoping.
There's some cruel irony there, the fact that Henry Winter was out of action and had to come up to the commentary desk was because of JPR in the initial instance. But a lot of water's gone under the bridge. And here is the man last week, he had that victory over Mustafa Khan. I mean, I'm not allowed to say he had a victory anymore because it got reversed, but
took off the record.
May 28th though, Sid, it will be. Oh my God. It will be JPR getting his opportunity.
Found an air horn from somewhere here.
Hashtag air horn. JPR and his air horn against Mustafa Khan for the UKW Championship. May 28th, a rebound. Can JPR be the one to dethrone the colossal UKW heavyweight champion Mustafa Khan?
I think the whole arena here wants it to.
I think everybody watching will want it to happen as well.
The UKW universe wants it to happen.
Absolutely.
Now they say if their main man loses that championship, will the empire start falling and crumbling piece by piece?
This is it, but waiting at the moment they have all the traction. JPR has an air horn and a chant. And this crowd is well and truly anticipating this.
Making his long-awaited return to the ring, Henry Winter!
Well, listen to that! Listen to the crowd.
Only 1 week cleared from our medical team. He's back in the ring already.
He could not wait. He could not wait to get back. And here he is. Come on, Henry Winter.
Yeah. Standing tall at his commentary then.
There we go. Standing tall, I like that. We know him. That's our commentary partner, but he's back in the ring, doing what he loves.
You love to see it.
It's how will that left arm hold up though? We know it's 1 week.
It is a good question. And listen to that, we got a funky donkey chant
We
going.
got funky donkey, we
Loving
got
it.
Wolfpack, we
Oh,
got Johnny
wait a
Bronx,
minute.
as he calls it. We got Joey Flame Flop, all the names Henry Winter has pinned.
Wow.
Johan Hunt, who I like to call Rambo from Wish.
Rambo.
From Wish.
Rambo from, if you ordered a, yeah, I get what you're saying there.
Yeah.
Well, we got a funky donkey champ. We got, like you said, Joey Flip Flops and the only, what would you call them?
The only bronze.
The only bronze on the outside of the ring.
Don't forget Wolfboy in there.
Oh, could I? Oh my God, did I really just do that? Oh, here's the chant. If you can't hear that, folks, it's Winter's gonna kill you. Yes, Winter's gonna kill you.
This is not very PG.
And next on UKW Showdown, we have Winter's Gonna Kill You by Henry Winter. You're welcome.
Coming soon to Spotify.
Yeah. And Henry Winter is literally just manhandled Johan Hunt. Too easy, says JPR.
Using Wolfboy's statement against him, as he always says.
Yeah, the crowd know it. That was easy. And there is a huge mismatch in size. What's Leonie Rose doing? Who does she think she is? Sorry. Who does she think she is? Oh, Pie Face by Henry Winter. And Joe Cedric chased out of here. Don't lose your flip-flops, Joey.
They've got chaos in the ring here.
Winter's had quite a bit of a grudge going on with Leonie, so
yeah, don't like her.
She's had it coming.
She has. And Henry Winter and JPR holding off the Persian Empire in the early going here of this huge main event. And now goes Johan Hunt to the outside.
Yeah, we all know what the raised by rules things means. He's
There
a
we
furry.
go. So your question earlier, Sid, was would there be any ring rust on Henry Winter, and how would he hold up? Well, I think he'll just be fine.
I was going to say the ring rust's good, and that left arm's holding up. We're looking at.
Oh, Hamza! Oh, there's some revenge.
He's making sure he's not holding up.
Get him out of here! Yes, Hamza, yes!
Yeah, man.
Oh, here we go. I like how I've got a wave going there. Goodbye. And Joey from
Just leave Joey Flip-Flop.
Take you.
The ref said go.
See you later. Nobody will miss you.
Hashtag Joey Flip Flop has left here, man.
Flip Flop has left the building.
Yep, Joey Flip Flops and Leonie Rose out of here. Hamza, I think that must have felt really good to our referee at that point. And now we have a level playing field and the two big men locking up in the ring. A Big Duncan and Henry Winter finally going at it. The crowd can say it for me. There is the chant, and there is another lock-up here. Oh, but Henry Winter getting backed in the corner by Duncan. Two really big men. And I like to say this before, I'll say it again, the irresistible force and the immovable object. Miss you, Gorilla. Again, third time they're locking up this time. Henry Winter ringing the arm of Duncan. Nope, Duncan down to his knees. What was that? Just a slap to the back of the head.
I'm going to say just taking the back of the head out there.
And this crowd, we want chops. I think they want chops. Will they get them though? Henry Winter just scaring the Wolf out there.
Wolf had a good jump there.
Henry Winter again with the arm of Big Duncan, wringing it out to dry. And Duncan again back down to his knees here.
And into the headlock.
When was the last time you saw Henry Winter do a headlock? Yeah, wrestling.
I'm gonna say, do some wrestling techniques.
Doing some wrestling.
Good old-fashioned wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good old-fashioned collision. That's what that was. Henry Winter's going to try it again. Come on, Henry, you can do it. Oh, again, nobody moves. Nobody moves. Wow. It's saying, Duncan, you do it this time. Oh,
he fell for that one.
Down with Funky
Amazing. Funky Dunky goes down and got thoroughly outsmarted by Henry Winter there.
And now it's time for my boy, JPR.
And JPR now.
He's everyone's boy.
JPR, the #1 contender for the UKW Championship. Telling Big Duncan to get back up here.
Very smart here, keeping him down.
He's not so much of a weapon when he's sat on his backside. JPR. Oh, to the back of Duncan. And the crowd want more, but Duncan's back up to his feet. Behind you, JPR. Turn around. You're not going to enjoy the view when you do. Oh, Duncan. Oh no.
On he goes.
Yep.
I think he got too up in thinking about a second Alan Shearer kick there.
I think he got a bit caught up in the moment. What was that, an Alan Shearer kick?
That's what he got.
He got a little bit caught up in the moment there. And I keep wanting to call him Funky Dunky all the time.
You're welcome to call him that.
I've got to be
to Henry Winter.
I'm supposed to be the professional one here.
Hashtag Funky Dunky.
Hey, it's the first time I'm calling him Funky Dunky in both fights. You need to remember that.
It took me a while, but it grows on you.
Rolls off the tongue. And Duncan in control at the minute of JPR. JPR got 2 weeks to wait till he gets his chance at the UKW Championship again.
I guess Mustafa Khan will be sat in the back watching this thinking, this is what I want, my enforcer Big Duncan to be hurting JPR.
It's a good point because then JPR wouldn't be 100% come May 28th. It's a very good point, Sid. If he weakens JPR ready for Mustafa Khan, he picks him up, oh my god. Huge body slam on the way, maybe. Yep. Oh, JPR. The ring rattles with the force of JPR crashing down.
Oh, just choking the life behind him.
Wow. It's a lot of weight to come down on JPR's throat. And there you go, yeah, Henry Winter, they're saying he's choking him, it's illegal. And now, with JPR in a compromised position, here comes Wolf Boy off the shore, the back.
Hitting the Wolf Blade there.
Off the back of Duncan. Hits the Wolf Blade, like you said, but gets a 2 count on JPR.
I reluctantly have to give it to Johan Hunt.
That was quite impressive, yeah, it was quite impressive. Oh, and now takes the leg of JPR.
You know, JPR's knees haven't been a problem over the past couple of months.
Johan Hunter now to the arm and the shoulder of JPR. And whatever we say about Johan Hunt, he knows his way around the ring when he sets his mind to it. And he's not parading around with other people's championship title belts, of course. He's a dangerous competitor. At one point we were bragging on about how he had an undefeated streak. You know, he gets the job done sometimes, as Johan Hunt. Now the arm of JPR in the ropes, so he's tying him up. Off comes Johan.
Wolf on to the back.
Oh, right to the back of JPR. And now taking in the jeers.
Just saying that's what we do. He acts like he does everything for the Persian Empire.
He really doesn't. And now, though, he's in control of JPR in our main event here on Friday Night Showdown. In the UKW arena, as Big Duncan gets tagged back in.
No.
And the referee is to get some control. He did let go before 5. This crowd saying it was weak. JPR certainly doesn't think that was weak. Now Duncan showing disrespect to Winter.
Henry Winter.
Don't want to do that. So
yeah,
last
it's
thing
working in their favour, look.
Yeah, look at this in the corner on the opposite side, while Winter is distracting Hamza. You know, it allows Johan Hunt. Johan Hunt, and he's taunting Henry Winter, while Johan Hunt is doing a number on JPR in the corner. I really wouldn't want to taunt Henry Winter, though. You know, as fun-loving and as friendly as he is to us up here, I wouldn't want to make him angry.
I'm going to say, we got to remember, he's on that ring apron, he's fresh, he's ready.
Chomping at the proverbial bit. Proverbial.
I think we're close, but we're still under 20.
I'm getting there. Chomping at the proverbial bit is Henry Winter on the outside, just waiting for... I was about to say waiting for JPR to make a tag, but he just got flattened by that clothesline of Duncan.
You've got to have a word for that one.
Flattened. Flattened. Like a block of flats. Bulldozed. Anything else? Yeah. Flattened and bulldozed by the clothesline. And JPR, though, trying to fight back here. The mammoth Big Duncan. Oh, look at the tag! He got it! Here comes Henry Winter! Oh, come on!
He's coming.
Hamza needs an eye test at this point.
No, it was Johan Hunt and Funky Dunky.
Yeah.
Distracting the ref.
And look at that! The taunt from Duncan there saying, I've got you again. Oh, no! And the referee's got to get Henry Winter out here. I love the boot. What size shoes do you think Big Duncan has there?
At least 14s.
At least.
Too big.
Too big. Right across the throat of JPR. And Henry Winter, though, to his credit, has kept his cool at this point.
I thought he got the tag. He was excited. He felt
so
that.
was everybody else in the UKW arena, but not to be. As tags in the Wolf, Johan Hunt. Oh, a kick straight to the midsection of JPR. Clubbing blows across the back. Henry Winter getting this crowd here to maybe push JPR into making a comeback. JPR looking maybe for a fisherman suplex here or something. Can't do it. He's been worn down well and truly.
I think the wind took out of him there, trying to lift it.
Definitely, but now he's got the leg of Johan Hunt. If you can't beat him up, make him tap out. And he's dragging Johan Hunt into the middle of the ring here.
He's struggling though, can he make it?
Nope. Johan Hunt trying to force his way back to his corner to tag in Duncan. Next to the ropes with the aid of his big partner.
I was gonna say, if Big Dillon wasn't pushing that bottom rope there, he would never have reached it.
Well, the referee trying his best.
I don't think he's trying hard enough.
Trying his best here to keep control of this wild tag team main event on Friday Night Showdown. JPR though gets flattened by Johan Hunt's clothesline. Now Johan, he's got JPR where he wants him at this point, and snaps the neck over. Hate to say it, but a beautiful move by Johan Hunt.
I'm going to say, showing that agility and everything that he's got there.
Dying a little inside every time I hit praise for this weasel.
Oh,
sorry, wolf. Sorry.
Johan Hunt whipped off the ropes by JPR. Is he going to have more?
He took his head off there.
Did you see that clothesline? And this time, he does make the tag, and the referee did see it. Speaking of bulldozers, Henry Winter just disposes of Hunt and says, "I want you, Duncan." Henry Winter runs at Duncan, charges at him in the corner. Henry Winter tags back in JPR.
You got to remember, it's Johan Hunt, the legal man here. It's not Funky
Wait a
Duncan.
minute. JPR colliding with Duncan. And now Henry Winter winding up the engine here. Here he comes. Henry Winter charges it. Oh no! He's looking for the cannonball. But out of the way at the last moment.
Getting out the ring there, Big Duncan.
You know, he did the smart thing by getting out of the way, and poor Henry Winter collided.
The legal men here.
Yeah.
JPR and Johan Hunt.
It's not Duncan and Henry Winter. It's back in the ring. Oh, and on the outside now, Duncan and Henry Winter going at it. While in the ring, we've got Johan Hunt and JPR. Johan Hunt trying to take... Whoa, it's Leone Rose back out here. Oh! Leone Rose. Five pierced. Oh, no. And Joe Cedric not able to get in the ring and help here. And that's Billy O'Keefe getting a little bit of Johan Hunt standing in front of the wall. Billy O'Keefe proving the distraction. He's got his belt back. And in the ring. Red ring on the... Oh my God, the distraction. Turnabout's fair play. Turnabout is fair play.
We saw all the Persian Empire apart from Mustafa Khan.
Where's the champ?
It out again.
But the end result is that beautiful Billy's got his belt back.
Billy has the title back.
JPR
and returning Henry Winter pick up the victory.
JPR just pinned one of the Persian Empire, and Henry Winter, like you said, is victorious in his return to action, and all is good with the world. The Persian Empire was thwarted. Your last word of the night.
Nice. 2 losses for Persian Empire. I gotta say, karma. It's
karma. Yeah, it is karma. They were thwarted, and Billy O'Keefe getting a little measure of revenge and his belt back. Duncan was held off.
What was he expecting by stealing his belt?
This is it. The man was always going to get revenge, you know. And it came at the expense of Johan Hunt, who suffered that DDT.
I gotta say, Johan Hunt can't believe he's now titleless after having to give back the belt he stole.
He stole the belt. and the Persian Empire are getting unceremoniously waved out of the UKW arena. And in the ring, Billy O'Keefe's got his belt back, JPR's got his title match on May 28th against Mustafa Khan, who's conspicuous by his absence.
I'm gonna say, absent again when his team needed him.
And tonight, Henry Winter's return was a successful one on the 25th edition of UK Wrestling's Friday Night Showdown.
I think that's a great way to end it.
I think it is.
And the redemption here.
The redemption was there for Billy O'Keefe, who's got his belt back. That is it for Friday Night Showdown. I am Brett Hadley for the one Sid Phoenix.
It's been a pleasure.
For Sarah Pickles and the air horn of JPR, and for Henry Winter.
Good night.
We'll see you back here next week. Take care of yourselves and each other and have a great week. And good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, Sid, it's easier saying up here, bro. It's so much easier up here.
You did it now. You did it.
You did it, Henry. You did it.
Your record, 1-0. 100% now.
We'll see you back here next week. Thanks for joining us.